2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, with that ACL injury, Jamal Murray has had a lot to overcome, but his work ethic has always been a constant. He said, "I was very disciplined growing up. If I didn't want to run hills, I ran hills. I did it with love, and I did it with passion. It wasn't work for me." Kevin, it's that mentality that still serves him well.
Absolutely, David. Thanks. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
And he knocks down the first one. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
He hits both from the stripe. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
The offensive rebound. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
So it's Denver now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Porter looking it over. And it's Murray. That time on the assist from Porter.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Mitchell outside. Lined up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now here's Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And it's Gordon missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mitchell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add it, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Mobley with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
At the line,
well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
And the second free throw, good.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Murray. Porter finds Jokic. Down low, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 6.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Garland. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Mobley dishes to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now, Jokic, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic, in elite company in that respect.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That free throw missing.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And he sinks the second. And the Nuggets, Clark, playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Sinks that one from the post.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Brown outside. And the pass to Jokic. And they double up Murray. Shoots over Rubio. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jokic.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Passes it to Jokic. Brown outside. Inside, Caldwell Pope. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Wade. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to LeVert. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. I know he's frustrated about that.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland.
The Nuggets.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
They've got Garland. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Allen is out there with the Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's sent back by Mitchell. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. For 3, Mitchell. They get it again. Here's Allen. That one doesn't go. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Porter finds Gordon. Now Smith fires for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021 to Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Smith. Kicks it to Bryant. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon. Taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Here's Smith. Jared Allen making his last shot. Back to Smith. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gordon inside. It's deflected. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Bryant. Bruce Brown comes in for Porter. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Jackson. And Murray's subbed in for Ish Smith. Gordon hits both of them. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Rubio the pass to Green. Pass to LeVert over Caldwell-Pope.
2 minutes.
And it's LeVert missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. He kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. A 3. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket. Caldwell-Pope's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rubio the pass to Green. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Rubio. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Naji. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Wade finds Levert. Murray against Rubio. Back to Levert. Over Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Cleveland.
Dean Wade, his second.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
First trip to the line for him here.
Jeff Green, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Jokic has checked in for Najee. And Jeff Green drops them both. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Green passes to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Green taking his time here. Looking to end the run. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. 19 seconds left now here in the second. And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope against Levert. Here's Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 8 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Jack, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made, you see it humble up.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Get up and get loud.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Cavaliers trail by 8. So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Porter kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro with it. Porter's there. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
What's up?
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
There's Garland. Mobley trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Garland. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. For 3, Gordon trying to break loose. Porter, no luck. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Over Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in, and then for Denver, Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon, and it's Ish Smith in for Caldwell Pope. Both good from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Garland. Over Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
The first free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. All free throws good from Garland. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Porter. Pass to Jackson. Outside Porter. Here's Bryant. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The first one falls, and Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Pass to Porter. Here's Najee. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Now the pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. No good that time. Nice D from Bryant. Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Count it. Porter's got 7.
That's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow through on his shot, even through the contact.
Passes it to LeVert. And here is Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the elbow. And the shot is long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that one drops for him.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Osman. Green comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jeff Green is checked in for Najee. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. And Murray's subbed in for Ish Smith. Back to Rubio. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. He feeds it to Bryant. Denver needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Levert against Caldwell Pope. Rubio outside. Allen passes to Wade. A stupendous finish in traffic. Wade's got his first basket of the night. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown outside. Murray the pass to Green. Back to Murray. Lets it fly from 18. No good on the shot. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Evan Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Okoro. And it's Wade in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Back to Garland. To the wing right side. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 9. Caldwell Pope with it. At the elbow, Jokic. Here's Porter. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Mobley trying to free himself up. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Mitchell against Porter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Shooting for Denver.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for Denver?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And Porter, no good on that one. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Here's Okoro. Allen inside. He's against Jokic. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
They're exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Count that one. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Murray outside. Porter with it. Garland picks him up. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Garland the pass to Okoro. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
His second personal, second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Mobley. The Nuggets leading by 8. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And again, Denver no good. Cleveland now, time running out. Locked up there for Allen, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. And it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket for Mitchell.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Porter in the corner. Caldwell Pope outside. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Good D by Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
At the line for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And so he hits both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Allen. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
His first, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen, his 5th, 4th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Green. The pass to Stevens. And here's Neto outside. And they recover it. Back to Mobley. The tray. And that one is off. So we see Denver get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.